Hello again. Let's go ahead, jump in, get the daily dose of tarot. Let's see what's going on. I try to really read for the general, general messages. I try to keep it generalized so that it can best resonate for whoever, but sometimes these messages are really, really targeted and really specific, and there's not a lot that I can do when it comes out that way. So, oops. I just gotta go along with it. And if it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. Don't make it fit. If you try to make something fit and it makes you anxious, promise you, it's not your story. Okay. What do we have? First card out. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Second card out. Justice. I just heard your time to shine. It's your time. I kind of get this, like, you know that emoji? I think it's only on Apple, on iPhone. The emoji with the little face is like snorting and the little puffs come out of his nose. I'm getting the sense that like that's how you feel. Like it's your fucking time. You're like, this is my time. I am so ready. And it's a really good thing. There's no terrible justice that's coming in for anybody. It's like your justice. It's your time. So I'm just getting that. Maybe you just use that emoji on your phone. Maybe you use that emoji a lot. Okay. I'm not going to take that. There was two. I don't want two. I just want one. Just one, please. Here. Oh my goodness gracious. Speak, Jack. Speak. Sometimes it wants to talk and it wants to spit everything out. And then sometimes it doesn't want to spit anything out. One, please. We're going to split the deck. I'm going to take this one off the top. Okay. 6 of Swords. Ooh, yeah. I really was feeling it is my fucking time. So, whatever that is, this Justice card is heavily speaking to your justice. Not justice done unto anybody else, because it doesn't matter. We don't care about anybody else. This is for you, if this resonates. This is like you've been holding something really close to your chest. This could be like there's a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings. Maybe you've gone through a lot of difficulties. So there could be a lot of like really heavy emotions that you've been keeping close to your chest that nobody really knows about. And you feel like what you've been really wanting, or maybe what is already happening for you, like your justice is that finally this is coming off your chest and the emotions are ready to just not run rampant, but fly free, right? You're able to let something go and start fresh. There's something here about really moving forward and progressing towards peace, inner peace, something that is allowing your heart space to embrace more healing and more love. I'm not specifically getting like anything with a person. This is a very heart-centered feeling. There is something that's been either going on in your life, something that's just been like creating a lot of stress in your life, and this could very well just be your own mental health. I'm not saying you have any mental health issues or problems or, struggles, but whatever, we all get in our head. We all stay stuck sometimes. We all find ourselves in those phases. We all find ourselves in predicaments where we feel like we cannot move forward, and we're being held back. And that can be just limiting beliefs. It can also be something outside of us that is happening around us that's very, what's that word? Tumultuous. So I feel like there's something very heart centered here in terms of there's a liberating feeling with this justice. Like something is being released, because with the Six of Swords, this is peace. This is moving into calmer waters. This is moving away from stress. This is saying and this is swords, so this is in the mind. This is your intellect. So it very well could be you're being liberated. You are being freed, and this could be the justice from something that's been really feeling like it's keeping you stuck, or like, you know, preventing you from really making progress in your life or in something you really want, or towards your dreams or towards your goals. And I feel like there's something here that's being lifted in your heart, and it's opening up this door, this like I don't know, I just saw a picture, like a vision of like, I just saw like a big boulder that is a huge boulder that's on the ground. Oh, duh, they're always on the fucking ground. A big boulder, and it's like something, just a giant hand just comes out of nowhere and just picks the boulder up like it's nothing. And there's this beautiful little heart underneath it that can like breathe, is what I'm feeling. You might want to take a deep breath. Take 3 deep breaths. But there is something here that's really being lifted, and this justice feels very much for you, okay? But there's a freedom, a liberation within your mind, and it's opening up your heart space. I feel like it's allowing your heart, like, you know how you feel like when you are really anxious and really upset, you feel like you're not breathing very deeply, and you feel like your chest is compressed and it might be tight, maybe feels constricted. When we remember to let go and to feel into those emotions, good and bad, we remember to breathe. Sometimes we remember to let go and to relax and to, just sigh it out. There is a huge lifting of something heavy that is, like I said, you're in this like little heart underneath this big boulder. Is all of a sudden it's like boom boom. It's like, oh, it's beating again, it's breathing again. And you know, the heartbeat comes from the breath. Your breathing helps everything move. Breath is what keeps you alive. And so I feel like there's this breath that's coming back into you, and this is like the justice you've been asking for. I definitely don't feel like this is anything to do with having justice with a person or an organization. I think this is truly just something internal within you, for you. And it might be like you've been feeling so heavy and so dark, dark thoughts, dark feelings, maybe even really just feeling so stalled and stuck in life. And that's not to say you actually are, but it could just very well be that you feel so much like that is your reality. And maybe it has been for a long time. And I feel like you're just now receiving this, I don't know what it is that you're getting, but something's happening for you where suddenly you feel as if you can breathe again. You feel as if a weight is being lifted off your shoulders. And this is real, like I said, really, truly just for you. This is like, and if it is about another person, say another person that's like, you're having peace with another person about something, then absolutely, you know your story. I'm personally picking up on this is inner peace for you. And it could be something outside of yourself, but I do feel like it's mostly mental and in your mind. Like I said, it could be caused by an external source and external factors, but I do feel like the biggest hardship, challenge, the struggle that you've been feeling, the emotional flux has been very internal to you. This is a really beautiful blessing. This is something like you might have been praying for this and wanting this and asking for this for so long, and then finally one day you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, like there's like the clouds have parted, and the seas have parted, and you see the path clear, right? And it all makes sense, and suddenly you're just not weighed down by what has been bothering you or creating this heaviness in your life. So yeah, this is beautiful. I'm really happy for you because this, when I see people, and I know people in my life who have gone through these phases where they just feel like they can't move forward. And it's hard because you see the outside looking in. You know what it's like to be in that mindset, to be in that place. But you know also outside looking in what someone can do for themselves objectively that can help them move forward. Easier said than done, right? You know what someone can do, you know what someone can think, and it just doesn't matter when your mind is your reality, when however you paint it. Even whatever's happening around you sometimes can feel like nothing can change. But I do feel like there is something here that it's like the justice is being served, and you are being blessed with this peace, this inner peace, and this healing, this space to breathe again and to find yourself again and to be reinvigorated again is what I'm getting. But ultimately, peace. You might have even been praying for like your peace, right? You'll take peace over anything else. Like, doesn't matter who, doesn't matter what. If it doesn't bring you peace, you don't fucking want it. And I think that there could be things that are being removed from your life. There's balance coming in. Obviously, with the scales here, Justice, there's balance coming in. And, things that don't bring you peace, that aren't bringing value, are kind of being faded out or removed, and better things are on their way to you or have already been entering and bringing loving energy that supports this peace and this balance. So beautiful energy. For those of you that this is already applying, this is just a continuation, confirmation. Those who are wondering, who are in this position of, when is it going to change? What's going to happen? I don't see anything ahead of me. I don't know what to do. Like, these feelings are too much. All of the things, right? All the feelings. I feel like this is like right around the corner. Whatever this is, this could happen tomorrow. This could happen in a week from now. But you're really being blessed with this beautiful, just healing, loving energy. And this truly is like your peace, which is, we all want peace, right? All right. I'm going to leave it there. That's beautiful. I really hope that you enjoyed this message because this was beautiful to read for. Anyway, thanks for watching.